What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In today's video, we're going to be doing a crypto news and market update. We have Dogecoin breaking $30 billion market cap, getting close to 25 cents per Dogecoin. Just ridiculous how fast this has surged. So we're going to be talking about that, what I think is going to happen, as well as other major crypto news, and discussing what I think is going to be happening with other top 10 cryptos throughout the rest of April. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. Alright guys, so we have a lot to discuss in today's video, with Dogecoin breaking all-time highs alongside Ethereum breaking all-time highs once again as well, breaking 2,500 today, pretty much going up $100 per day steady. It's very likely Ethereum may break out at some point once more FOMO kicks in. I do believe a lot more retail investors are getting in the space right now as well. So very interesting. There is some speculation on Dogecoin, different services that may be coming, which is part of the FOMO, I believe. Now past 25 cents, just crazy, up 300% on the 7-day. So before we jump into the crypto markets and news, I want to quickly thank TrustSwap for sponsoring this video. TrustSwap is a full-service digital asset ecosystem with a lot of different features. They're building very quickly, adding lots of utility. In my opinion, it's the best launchpad project out there as well. They do have their own token, which is Swap. So lots of major things here: swappable NFT marketplace and peer-to-peer ERC20 escrow services, staking of the swap tokens for rewards, airdrops of other cryptocurrencies, and different access to launchpad features, smart mint, create your own token with plugin features, pre-audited, no coding, zero fees. Another major feature here is smart locks, allowing team vesting locks, token locks, and liquidity locks. A few projects I've already invested in have actually already used the TrustSwap platform to lock liquidity. This is something that's greatly needed in the crypto space, and I definitely see more and more projects using the TrustSwap platform to do this. It does give investors reassurance that the team is not going to dump their tokens, nothing bad is going to happen. It's locked through a decentralized smart contract. So smart swaps, trustless over-the-counter trades, peer-to-peer trades, and escrow deals, as well as a launchpad, which I think TrustSwap is famous for at this point. So I'm here on the launchpad page in the TrustSwap dashboard. They've already launched 15 projects through this. They have one coming up. So you may recognize some of these projects. One I did want to point out here at the bottom is Chain Games that you guys may be familiar with. I did cover this in the gaming altcoin video. So this didn't launch that long ago, and it was in pre-sale here for just 1 cent. The current price at 35 cents, that's a 35x. The all-time high, that would have been a 100x if you got in during the pre-sale. But keep in mind, if you are in the United States, you may not be able to participate in some of these launchpad pre-sales. So according to CoinGecko, TrustSwap is the third biggest launchpad project here. But in my opinion, TrustSwap is quite undervalued compared to these other launchpad projects, since they are building so much more utility and doing other big things. For instance, the CEO Jeff just tweeted that they will be acquiring a crypto-focused app on both iOS and Android with over 1.5 million users. They have acquired another company in the past as well that was their main competition. Something else in the works I really like is the TrustSwap Smart Launch, bringing security to crypto, featuring Mint. I will link this in the video description so you can go through the article more thoroughly. So TrustSwap Smart Launch Mint. With Mint, you can create a fully audited token within minutes for $0 in fees. It's that simple. Mint allows for as much customization as you want: inflationary, deflationary, rebase, staking, and more token features. I really like what they're doing here. It's going to allow tokens to launch in a safe way. It's going to make the crypto space safer in general. This is decentralized. It's adding utility to the swap token. So I really like what the TrustSwap platform is doing for the crypto space. This is a project that has been on my radar for quite some time. I am starting to dollar cost average into this, and I'm going to be staking this long term for passive income in the swap token and earning tokens from other projects that launch on their platform as well. It's a win-win in my opinion. So keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I will be doing a deeper dive into this project for people that do want to learn more in the upcoming couple weeks. So be sure to be subscribed and look out for that video. All right guys, so jumping into the crypto markets, Bitcoin has been sitting still while Ethereum has steadily been climbing, breaking all-time highs again of $2,500. I believe that's 3 days in a row Ethereum has broken all-time highs. steadily climbing. There are people that are predicting a $5,000 Bitcoin by the end of May. If you want to hear more about that, check out yesterday's video. So Dogecoin has continued climbing while I'm making this video. It broke 28 cents. Just crazy how much this has surged in the last 24 hours alone, up nearly 300% on the 7-day. Just crazy how much this is moving up. So we have to keep in mind Dogecoin has a circulating supply of nearly 130 billion coins. I do believe this is more circulating supply than any other top 100 cryptocurrency. You also have to keep in mind that the top 12 holders of Dogecoin own nearly 50% of the total supply. So anytime they want to dump, they have billions of coins to do so, and they can really crash the price on these huge pumps. So Elon Musk has actually called upon these top 12 Dogecoin holders to dump their bags to make it more decentralized. So we could get major dumps at any point. They own billions of coins, and adding that many coins into circulation at once is just too much supply. Even with massive retail FOMO going on, that can definitely push the price down. So especially on peaks like this, especially because Dogecoin is a meme coin, there is going to be big corrections, but of course it can be on the rise again like we did see. Dogecoin peaked out around 8 cents, then corrected around 5 cents, even below that for a little bit. Everyone thought it was the end of Dogecoin, but of course this has now skyrocketed past 25 cents today. So even with Litecoin, Uniswap, Uni token, and Chainlink moving up in general, we still have Dogecoin flipping all of them, jumping into the top 10, taking the 8th place in coin market cap, flipping a Litecoin here. Just insane. Litecoin's actually about to hit $300 as well, which is pretty awesome. I definitely think Litecoin is undervalued, which I have been talking about here. So I do expect a lot of cryptos to start moving up. Last time we saw Dogecoin pump like this, we started seeing a lot of smaller cap cryptocurrencies really exploding and surging in value as well. So those are the type of cryptos I focus on, is the small cap hidden gems that are extremely low market cap with low circulating supply, that have a team that's building great token utility and continuing to grow and expand. So I know a lot of you guys want me to drop hidden gems in the crypto space. I have been researching dozens of smaller projects. I do have some good ones that I will be including in some videos, like the recent video I did on the gaming altcoins, which was 10 projects I featured. I'm going to be doing a video like this for DeFi lending cryptocurrencies, and another video on NFT cryptocurrency altcoins as well. Definitely some undervalued projects in these niches, and these are hot niches that I think are going to continue growing throughout 2021. So jumping into the crypto news, interesting article here from Yahoo Finance, 10 best cryptocurrencies to invest in for 2021. And they pretty much just listed all the top 10 cryptos here. So they did mention Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, USDT, Cardano, Polkadot, Ripple XRP, Litecoin, Chainlink, and Stellar XLM. So just a list of the top 10 cryptos basically, and an explanation. Regardless though, this is pushing mass adoption. More and more finance news websites are starting to talk about cryptocurrency. It's really becoming the hot thing right now. While the stock market is kind of rocky, the crypto space continues to climb and break new all-time highs. So Bitcoin at 62, great buy before next surge, says fund manager. So Bitcoin is hanging out around $62,000 after the recent new all-time high the day before Coinbase going public with their stock. So I do believe Bitcoin could be on the rise throughout the rest of April. But for me, I'm not going to be buying Bitcoin. I do hold a small amount of Bitcoin very long term, sort of as a retirement fund that I just won't touch for the next 10 to 20 years, depending on what price it gets to. If Bitcoin gets to $1 million, of course, I'm going to have to take some profits. I'm actually going to be using one Bitcoin to put on as a down payment for a Tesla Model S as well. I will be doing a video on that showing you guys. So we do have some data that suggests Bitcoin could be on the rise again. We did have some experts predicting an $80,000 Bitcoin by the end of April, which I do think is possible, but I think around $69,000 to $70,000 is more likely. So Bitcoin outlook is wildly bullish. We also got sellers cooling off under $70,000, which is always great to see. More and more Bitcoin being taken off exchanges out of circulation means less supply in the markets, while demand is rising and more buyers coming into the market only means the price will go up. So very interesting times. I do think Bitcoin and Ethereum both are going to be doing good towards the end of April, like I have been saying. but I think $80,000 Bitcoin may be a bit of a stretch. So 3 Reasons Dogecoin is up 123% this week, hitting 10 cents for the first time. This was 7 hours ago. Now Dogecoin is over 25 cents. So the reasons here being altcoin market rallies strongly with positive sentiment. We do have a lot of different top 10 cryptos really moving up very quickly. More focus has come to the top 10 cryptos, while the smaller market cap cryptocurrencies have been correcting in general. Have been seeing a lot of people complaining that they lost 30 to 40% in smaller market cap cryptocurrencies, but that is the risk you take investing in these smaller cryptocurrencies, especially at peak prices. You have to be sure it's a great long-term project, because you will get major dips like that, especially if you're buying at a peak price in the smaller cryptos, which is why most of my portfolio is in the top 10 cryptocurrencies earning passive income. So Elon Musk is constantly tweeting about Dogecoin as well. He said he would literally take Dogecoin to the moon, since they are planning a trip to the moon. So he has been tweeting pretty much consistently on Dogecoin, which has been surprising to many people, which is why I think we had a Dogecoin sell-off, and now it's picking back up again. People are realizing Elon Musk is not going to let up. Pretty much one of the most famous people in the world, big influencer in the crypto space with nearly 50 million followers on Twitter, which is where he drops tweets about Dogecoin pretty consistently now. So I do see a correction coming for Dogecoin, but if things keep up this way, I definitely see Dogecoin rising throughout 2021 as the crypto space grows in general. It seems like it's not going away, and retail investors are going to continue buying this, just like the GameStop stock that went crazy with Wall Street bets. So of course, every time Bitcoin and top 10 cryptos break all-time highs, we're gonna have naysayers coming out saying Bitcoin is in a bubble that's soon gonna pop. Nearly 75% of professional investors see Bitcoin as a bubble, survey says. So while we may be leading up to a peak price, I don't think we're in a bubble. The crypto space is really being put on the map right now. So much accessibility coming to cryptocurrencies, so many platforms developing useful tech. So if anything, we are going to peak out, and then we will have higher lows than the previous bear market, but I definitely don't think we're going to be crashing back to those previous levels. So just like we talked about yesterday, the risk with leverage trading, $420 million in leveraged long traders liquidated after XRP rallies to nearly $2, quickly crashing 20% shortly after hitting that peak price, which then liquidated $420 million of longs. This is why I don't do leverage trading, and I don't ever talk about leverage trading. I recommend anyone new to the crypto space stay away from leverage trading. I'd much rather buy super small cap cryptocurrencies that are insanely high risk than do leverage trading, because at least with that, there's higher potential and much higher potential profits, in my opinion, if you do pick the right projects. So I do recommend learning how to research and find good hidden gems instead of trying to leverage trade, because from what I've heard, over 90% of people that do leverage trading, especially those that are new, end up getting liquidated, which means you lose the entire position that you were using. So $420 million is a massive amount. Billions are lost every time Bitcoin has a dip like this, or Ethereum. Of course, you could short the markets at the same time, but the majority of people getting into the crypto space are so bullish, they're just longing everything. So if you are new to the crypto space, it is very high risk. Just understand that. I get major offers from leverage trading platforms to push their deals all the time. I always turn them down because I know how high risk this is, and I know it's not good for the crypto space growth in general for the long term. So that's it for today's crypto news and market update. I hope you guys found it useful. If you guys know about the TrustSwap platform, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about it. So if you guys found the video useful, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, comment below, and share the video anywhere on social media or with friends and family. Everything helps the channel grow, and I do really appreciate that. I do have some big videos coming this weekend and next week as well that I've had in the works. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.